Good morning, Magic fans. We have Dominaria Remastered Draft Booster Box. This is going to be the second one that will open on the channel. These are the USA printed cards, so they are, I think, slightly better quality in my opinion. The Japanese printings have some color issues and foiling issues. They just look different, so we're gonna open this box today. We've opened up one other box on the channel. We thought it was a pretty good box. We had like Birds of Paradise, Retro Foil, Sylvan Library, Mystical Tutor, but no Force of Will, nothing major. We called that box the Tutor Challenge. So I think there's 4 tutors in this set. So we're gonna try to find the other 2 tutors today. We're gonna try to get Enlightened Tutor, Worldly Tutor, Vampiric Tutor. We got Enlightened Tutor in the like a borderless one. So there's our packs. We're just gonna start in the middle and kind of rip through these. There's a lot of commons, some reprinted cards from Arabian Nights, and Legends. We're using the Legends playmat again today. We have some uncommons. There we go. Okay, first hit of the box is a Mystical Tutor. This was around $9 or $10. The last time, the sealed boxes are still trading for around $169, so not too much movement on the sealed draft boxes. There are two retro frames in every pack. So we've got retro frame uncommon, retro frame basic land. Put those there, and then a goblin token, which we'll just put over here. All right, pack number 2. So the last box, total EV on that box was less than 169 for sure. Counterspell, that's cool. Put that, pacifism, maybe we don't want, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, the total box price was less than 169, so I think we lost a little bit of that investment. Sulfuric Vortex is the rare. Fire Blast is the retro. Frames. There's some borderless frames. There's foils in this set. But you really need to hit Force of Will to make your money back on the box, is what I've been seeing. Stroke of Genius. Wild Dogs, Plains. Lieutenant Kurtar Island. We're looking for the Mark Pool Islands. We're gonna try to make a vintage deck. Maybe Pioneer. We'll see. I was watching the Pro Tour finals last weekend, and Reed Duke was going up against Benson Madsen and won that tournament. Rith Awakener, Flame Tongue, another island, bird token. Bird token to go with the Birds of Paradise. We would like to see a Birds of Paradise retro frame card in this box as well. Okay, Dark Depths is that one's pretty good. Let's see if we can find a price on this one. Legendary Snowland. This goes very nicely with our Ice Age cards that we just opened up. About $7.49 in retro frame, so that's a hit there. Put that down here. Ridgetop Predator, Savannah Lions foil, retro frame 2, and we got the island that we needed, and bird token. Sweet. Not too bad. So yes, I was watching the Pro Tour Finals, and it gave me an idea to make a deck using retro frame cards. So there's a few cards I'm searching for. I probably should just go buy singles and not open these packs. Look at that. Okay, there's the Birds of Paradise, Icy Manipulator, Street Wrath, Plains, Goblin Token, and Birds of Paradise, borderless. That's a rare. That is beautiful. I wonder if we can make that our screenshot for the video thumbnail. Maybe put it up here. Beautiful, Birds of Paradise. Price check, TCG player. On the borderless art, $5.89. So that's another hit in this box. I also thought about making a series of videos, opening up like a couple packs a day, but I thought viewers probably like to see the entire box opened in one. Swords of Plowshare, Clifftop Retreat, Ornithopter, Swamp, Goblin. Yeah, they like to see the whole box opened in one swoop. So, Clifftop. $1.98. That's a rare. Put that. Let's put that in a rare pile. So there's not much value. In this set, I found there's not much value in the commons. If you're making a deck, it just is better to go buy the cards you need. If you're selling singles, I think you have to buy a ton of these boxes to flip those. And sell like play sets of the commons. There's also not much value in the uncommons. Icy Manipulator is a good uncommon, but it's not trading for a ton. And the rares are sort of on, like, they kind of let me down, I think. This Rada, Heir to the Keld, is probably a $1 uncommon. And you'd think like borderless cards are desirable, but they're not so much. Same thing with the Zur Enchanter. This rare is probably a $1 rare. So we haven't seen anything massive in this box. High Tide we love. I think that's from Fallen Empires. Hinterland Harbor, Elvish Spirit Guide. Force of Will, we did it. Cool, so that's just the regular Force of Will. It's the most expensive card in the box. Take a little Dominaria Remastered. Right now, 70 bucks for the Force of Will, so that helps pay for the box. The retro frame is the version that I was probably hoping for, or that other people are looking at. That's probably closer to 90 bucks, but we'll take this for 70. It does make these Dominaria Remastered boxes feel a lot like Alliance's boxes, where, you know, Force of Will is really the only card of value in the set. Everything else is under 20 bucks, with the exception of maybe Retro Frame Sylvan Library. Yeah, foil, uncommon, squirrel token. So I doubt we'll get 2 Force of Wills in this box, but you never know. We might get a good pulls. All right, uncommons. Sulfur Falls. This one's a couple bucks, maybe like $2 or $3 for that rare. Duress, Swamp. Other Arena. Is there no code? Yeah, I don't think there's any codes on that. So yes, and my other thought about the Pro Tour finals that I watched last weekend, it was nice to see Paper Magic back. I like to see people play cards in person. I noticed that like some of the cards in their decks were these different Last Chance, Recoil, which was a Ice Age card, Chain Lightning, Retro Frame, very cool. I don't think this is worth very much, but Shooting Star, Retro Frame, Chain Lightning from Legends is pretty cool. I'm gonna see what we get on a price on this one. 36 cents, not super amazing, but I like it. I like it a lot. I have some Chain Lightnings. I think they're 4th edition or Chronicles, probably 4th edition. We played those in Legends for sure. So yeah, it was nice to see some of the current players playing real cards, and you can kind of see like which alternate versions of the cards, arts they were going for to kind of make their deck their own style, and like which lands they were using. So we're definitely going for these basic Alpha Island retro frames. So we're hoping to pick up a couple more of those. I think a lot of other collectors are also looking for those. High Tide. Umbilicus is rare. Okay, I think we're getting down there, about half of the box. We're 12 minutes in, so these box opening videos are pretty long. Another Counterspell. I'm slowing this one down by checking up some of the prices too, but I feel like we got a pretty good box. Definitely with Force of Will helps the resale value on these singles. And then I think what I do too is all these commons and uncommons and even some of the rares that you can't even sell for 25 cents, I just package those up as a bundle. Sarah Avatar, Ornithopter. Sell them as a bundle. Let them go to someone else who wants to build a collection or just play Dominaria Remastered. I don't need the cards, they take up a lot of space. There's a regular Chain Lightning, take up a lot of space in the office. So there we are. Beautiful. Retro Frame Mystical Tutor. That's one of the cards we were looking for. $8.09, so we'll call that a hit. Savannah Lions, Swamp Goblin. So pretty good so far. If you can't tell, I'm definitely a blue player. Denizen of the Deep. There's a Retro Frame Chain Lightning, so we've got 3 Chain Lightnings. There's a foil Confiscate Plains Zombie. Yeah, I like blue spells, Force of Will included. That art, actually, Donato Giancola is one of the best realistic fantasy artist in Magic, so that's cool that he got Force of Will, Body Snatcher, Streets of Wrath. There's another island. I think we got 3 basic islands in the first box, so we're hoping for as many as we can get here. Another Chain Lightning. I think we've got so many Chain Lightnings. It's great. Siege Gang Commander is the borderless rare. Empty the Warrens. Wall of Junk, Glory, Impulse, Jalen Tome, Plains Birds. So I like Dominaria Remastered. It's holding some of its value, which I think is good. I am wondering if Wizards is going to print another wave of this, and then, or you know, are people going to be able to get all the cards they need? They definitely have to open up several boxes to get all the variations and versions of the cards they want. That's cool. That's a cool borderless High Tide. Jeff Miracola, one of our favorite artists as well. I think I'm going to save this one. It's probably not worth much, but I love the art on that. Love the artist. It reminds me of Richard Thomas. Probably save that there. Vexing Sphinx, Frantic Search, Turnabout, Forest, Goblin. All right, couple packs left. Try to get this in under 25 minutes. We're also up before the sun today. We're gonna try to get this video done before the sun pops out. Woodland Cemetery, Insect Token, Retro Frame Gamble, Mog, Arborea, Retro Frame Foil Arborea, beautiful card. 21 cents, so not a hit. That's a rare though, so it's weird that like rare Retro Frame Foil cards from a brand new set are only trading for 21 cents. This basic island is worth more than that. So, I mean, back in my day, if you opened up Urza's Destiny, Legacy, or Saga, and you hit, or Shooting Star Foil, it was like really expensive card. Exploration is a good card. This is just a basic rare. But $8.94 for Exploration. The retro frame is worth less than that, but it's you may play an additional land on each of your turns. Kind of like a fast bond, but that's a good rare. We got retro frame, Swords to Plowshare. That's beautiful too. It's uncommon Sapperling Token. Okay. 6 or 7 packs left. Definitely the better of the 2 boxes. I appreciate everybody for checking in today, seeing what we got. Fact or Fiction, Avon Fateshifter. Test of Endurance is a mythic. We'll see what, $1.67. Again, this reminds me of those Shooting Star Foil rares. Borderless Mythic is about $1.50, so somebody must be collecting those. It's probably possible to get most of them for not very much money, but you also need Force of Will. Is other mythic in that mythic set, mythic rare set. Remote Isle, I love the art on Remote Isle. Just, that's where I want to be right now. Mishra's Factory is a great card. Glory, we've seen one of those in the retro frame. Mind Stone, retro frame. Okay, so after I open all these, Divine Sacrament, Open Eyes, there's another island. Sweet, so we got 4, we got a whole play set of islands. Griffin, I think Griffin is a rare token. I didn't get any Griffins in the last box, so that might be my first Griffin token. Let me know if you know the rarity of the tokens. But after I finish opening this, I'm gonna sort them. Keep the cards I like the best, that I need for my decks, and then sell the rest. Making space in the office for the next Magic set. Denizen of the Deep, I think, is a rare. Anson Maddox, too. Great to see him doing art in current sets. Looks like the retro frame, 10 cents, but very cool. 10-cent retro frame rare. I'll probably keep that one and have Anson sign it at the next event I go to. Let's put that over here, actually. Savannah Lions. Mystical Tutor. We got 3 Mystical Tutors in this box. Holy smokes. So we hit the trifecta on Mystical Tutor. We got the borderless art, which is $8.27. We got the retro frame, which is $8.09. And then we got the regular one, which is $8.53. Very cool. So far those are the big hits of the box. Got another Mind Stone, Wild Growth Foil, Plains, Goblins. 2 packs left, my friends. Divine Sacrament. All right, last pack, super wrinkly. I don't think we can get a 4th Mystical Tutor. I think that is highly unlikely, but it's nice to see that we got the trifecta there. So last pack of the box. Last pack is the best pack. What do we think? Flesh Reaver, Spectral Links, Crawl Space. Not the best pack. Retro Savannah, Forest, Squirrel Tokens. Awesome. So this is the highlight of the box. We got this Mystical Tutor by Richard King Ferguson. Amazing, amazing vintage artist. We got the Mystical Tutor by Lindsay Look in the retro frame, the Mystical Tutor regular frame, and of course, the Force of Will by Donato. So we definitely hit our, I'd say we got our money back on that box. Appreciate everybody watching for this video. Stay tuned for some more pack openings on the channel. Check out our other playlists for our series of Ice Age pack openings. Be happy to keep you posted and just try to do a video or two a day to talk about Magic cards and kind of show you what the new cards look like. A little bit of price discussion, but that's the pack. Appreciate everybody for checking in today. Hope you have a great weekend or a great week whenever this video gets uploaded, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again.